Good afternoon, staff and students. I'm Ray Gunter.
And I'm Shelby, and this is your Raider Report. Augusta University will be here tomorrow during IF. Sign up for a pass in counseling, offering undergraduate programs in the liberal arts and sciences, business and education, as well as a full range of graduate programs and hands-on clinical research opportunities. Augusta University is Georgia's Innovation Center for Education and Healthcare. The combination of nationally ranked business and nursing schools, as well as the state's flagship public medical school and only dental school, makes Augusta University a destination of choice for the students of today and the leaders of tomorrow.
Yes, we've had a lot of students place in different competitions as well. Among those are Dean Irwin, Charlie Keyser, Wesley Newhouse, Adriana Domingo, Nick Young, Logan Collins, Chad Coldroy, and Joe Haught. And this past weekend, we were also just recognized as a gold level chapter.
Our choirs had an excellent competition in Anaheim this past week. All three choirs received superior gold ratings, with our women's choir placing third, while our men and chamber singers placed first in their respective categories. In addition, the chamber singers received an overall outstanding choir for the highest score of all choirs, regardless of classification and category of the competition. Now to Mr. Cease with a few words about their experience.
3 choirs that went and competed in California this past weekend, and it was at a World Strides competition. There were choirs from Florida, from Wisconsin, all over the West Coast as well that came to it. 33 choirs all total were competing in 3 different classifications. Our groups are in the largest classification. Our chamber singers, Raider men, and women's choirs were the 3 choirs that competed, and they all placed in gold ratings, which is the top level ratings you can get. Our women's choir was 3rd place. Our men's choir and chamber singers were 1st place in their respective categories. And then our chamber singers got this trophy right here for being the overall outstanding choir out of all 33 choirs, receiving the top score of the entire event. So we were very excited about that. Kids also got an opportunity to, of course, play at Disneyland and enjoy some time there, get very wet at Universal Studios because it rained a whole lot there, and they also had an opportunity to see the Broadway show Aladdin in Hollywood at the Patanges Theater, which I think is the right way to say it. So all in all, we had a really great trip. Kids are very tired today, but a lot of them are here, and we're working our way forward to our next event this coming Wednesday for our district competition.
Simple Charity will be hosting a poetry slam tomorrow, March 28th from 7 to 9 p.m. Admission is $5, and all proceeds will benefit a burn victims hospital in South Asia. Come for a fun night of poetry with your friends.
Beta Club members, you need to submit your hours log before you leave for spring break. If you have any questions, see Ms. Combs.
I would like to personally congratulate my students, Brendan Eason and Dylan Jordan, for their outstanding win this past weekend in the Digital Cinema Production category at the Skills USA State Conference in Atlanta.
Hi, I'm Brendan Eason, and this is Dylan Jordan. This past weekend, we took home the gold medal for the Digital Cinema Production at the State Championship for Skills USA.
This competition was pretty difficult, so we had about 5 days to create a 5-minute short film. We had to work with different conditions. Like for a couple days it was raining outside. The lighting conditions weren't perfectly right. We had to find a place to shoot, and we had to script it, and we had to get all that done in a really, really short period of time. But overall, I think we had a pretty good product when we came to the end of it.
Yeah, I'd say it was a very rewarding process to receive the medals, especially being on stage in front of that many people. Because of this, though, we get to move on to nationals, and we're really looking forward to representing North Forsyth High School at nationals for Skills USA.
Are you ready? I know you feel it, pull you nearer till you feel it again. Oh, wanna do something right, but we could do something better. There ain't no time like tonight, and we ain't trying to save it for later. We stay out here living the life, yeah. Nobody cares who we are tomorrow morning. And I got that little something I like, the little something I've been wanting to borrow.
That's all for your Raider Report.
Thanks for watching. Now we'll leave you with today's birthdays.